An eagle is flying horizontally at a speed of 3 meters per second when the fish in her talon wings loose and falls into the lake 5 meters below. So I don't know how to draw this eagle, but say something like that. Let's say if that's the eagle. It was holding a fish, and then that fish had to fall, and then it went in the water, and this is 5 meters below, and it's actually moving in this direction at a speed of 3 meters per second horizontally. Calculate the velocity of the fish relative to the water when it hits the water. So to calculate that velocity, we can say first, because this fish is going to be moving downwards like this, we should be able to find the x component of the velocity and the y component of the velocity. But the x component at which the fish will be moving is actually equal to the horizontal, or the x component at which the bird is moving, the eagle. And that is the 3 meters per second. So the only thing we need to find now is the y component. So for us to be able to determine the y component, we need to know the time at which the fish is going to hit the water. And we know that looking at the distance, height is given by ut plus half gt squared. Okay. The height that was moved is 5 by the fish. Initial velocity in the y is 0 because the bird was moving horizontally. So even the fish, the initial velocity in the y is 0. Then plus half, g is 9.8 t squared. So b5 is equal to 4.9 t squared. Then we'll divide both sides by 4.9. So t squared is going to be equal to 1.02. We square root both sides, so the time is going to be 1.01 seconds. Then now we can say v is equal to u plus gt. This is actually vy. The initial velocity in the y is 0 plus 9.8. The time it will take the fish to hit the bottom is 1.01. And so vy is going to be equal to 9.9. So to find v, it is 3 squared plus 9.9 squared. Then we square root that. That is going to be 10.34 meters per second. So that is the speed at which is going to hit. Calculate the velocity of the fish, but we want relative to the water. Okay. So of course we know it is going to hit, yes, this point, but relative to the water, you also need to find the direction. At what angle is it going to hit these points? So theta is tan inverse. The y component is 9.9. The x component is a 3. So this is going to give us a 73.14 degrees. So that is going to be the angle at which is going to hit the water. So that is it for this question. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe.